CJ Winchenbaugh, Georgetown, doing a what's in the bag. We're getting all set for the par 3 here, 13 coming up. We'll talk about that later, but let's talk about what you have in the bag. Let's start with your irons first.
Okay. So for irons, I have 4-through pitching wedge. I have TaylorMade MBs. I got Dynamic Gold X100s. They're 120 grams.
Okay.
So that's all the same 4-through pitching wedge.
And then how often, I love this question because I'm always interested. How often do you switch them up? Are you a new irons every year kind of guy?
So these I've had for almost a year now. I got these in like late June.
Okay.
I had my old set for probably 2.5 years.
Okay.
It's usually whenever the grooves wear out,
Sure.
I'll switch them. Kind of depends on how much I'm playing, but
Are you basing it on? Are you basing it on feel? Are you basing it on look? Is a little bit of everything? Like, what's important for you for an iron?
for these, the biggest thing for me was they're a little bladier than my old set.
They are blady. I
but-
was going to notice that. I'm not hitting these.
Yeah, but the biggest thing was I thought they looked great.
Okay.
Had a lot of confidence standing over them, and two is just the consistency. When I was on the launch monitor hitting them, the numbers were so consistent. I thought it's would help me out. So
funny what works for everybody is differently.
Yeah.
How about wedges?
So I have TaylorMade MG4s.
Okay.
I have 58, 54, and 50.
Yep.
And then I have Dynamic Gold shafts again. These are the S400s. So it's a little different. I think they're supposed to be a little softer feel, supposed to help with flighting it a little bit more. So that's why I switched the shafts and the wedges.
Always chipping with the 58, or do you mix it up a little bit? That 50 looks like she gets used.
For the most part, 58 pretty much everywhere.
Okay.
Longer bunker shots also now I'm just getting to a 54, 50, but I kind of grew up using my 58, 60 for everything and just stuck to it.
Same boat.
Yeah.
Let's go up top. What do we got? What do we got woods wise first?
So
there's also a 2-iron in here.
Yeah. So I have a 3-wood Stealth 2, which has been in here for a while.
Okay.
I don't hit it a ton, if I'm being honest.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a Ventus Red TR 7X in there. If I'm being honest, I do not hit this a lot.
Okay.
So
Wow.
that's why I haven't switched. And
2-iron though.
This is a PUDI TaylorMade. It's like pretty much their standard extra stiff 480 shaft. This is like my little kid. I hit this a lot.
So here, like we're through 14, or excuse me, through 12 holes. This golf course I'm learning is not driver all the time, and you don't use this guy a ton. So
most of the holes here, it's either rip driver or take this. I've hit this. We're on hole 13 now.
13. Yeah.
I've hit this only 3 times already. I think just with the wind today, it's been easier to hit driver. I remember last year in this tournament with a different wind direction, I hit this probably half the holes. So I think it'll be very dependent on wind.
The wind does.
And if it firms up or not.
Nominal wind the first 2 days, gusts at 15 on day 3.
Yeah.
So
it'll definitely be dependent on wind. Maybe if it firms up a little bit, dries out. This club comes in handy. So, and then
the big guy,
I have again Ventus 7X TR with this is blue, and then I have the QI35. It's an 8 degree. I have it cranked down a little lower, just for spin, and then putter.
Last guy,
Putter. Spider X, again TaylorMade. I had a Spider X probably 3 or 4 years ago, this gold bronze version, and then I switched to kind of like a half mallet TaylorMade putter for a little bit, and then halfway through the summer I switched back in with Spider. It's been great so far. So
I like it.
Yeah.
And then anything in the bag that's like superstitious or like good luck charm or you keep in there that I should know about?
I don't know. I get made fun of a lot, but I've got a
lot of
huge
tees.
Bag of tees.
That's a lot of tees.
A lot of tees.
Yeah, you can't get any more. Not a single other tee in that bag.
So I get made.
No, you never can. You never can.
I guess that's the. All right. It's the biggest quirk, but other than that, it's pretty standard.
All right. Well, CJ, I appreciate it. We're gonna do something different here. We have not done this yet. This is gonna be a 2-parter with CJ because now we're gonna go play the next hole with him. So come back and check it out. This was his what's in the bag. Now we're gonna go put the sticks to use here on the par 3 13th.
That's good.